for the best of reasons, things probably weren't going to be the same now. Sarah was going to have a little baby. And of course, that's my niece Sophie, and my dad's first grandchild. And I'm going to sing this one for Sarah and Sophie in Australia. It's called The Lucky Ones. You remember how we felt in the fading light? We were running like outlaws through a frosty night. Yeah, we were running all night. Hey, little sister, where did you go in the summer storm? With your heart like a harbor for my shipwrecked soul, and now you're up and all gone. We are the lucky ones, running around, nowhere but the stars to go. We are the lucky ones, old enough to know we're young enough to lose control. We are the lucky ones, running around, nowhere but the stars to go. Running, the radio is playing all of our favorite songs. And when I met you, moving like a ghost train through the January sun, and all the colors in your hair shone. We are the lucky ones, running around, nowhere but the stars to go. We are the lucky ones, old enough to know we're young enough to lose control. We are the lucky ones, running around, nowhere but the stars to go. Remember how we felt in the fading light. Thank you very much. Cheers, the lucky ones. Right on. So that was for my little sister. And the next song I wrote for my little brother. This is slightly more of a sing-along. My little brother Rupert and I took a road trip across America a few years ago now. And, we flew into LAX and we hired a car and we drove all the way to San Francisco. And then we said, let's go for it. It's sort of, I want to say Bonnie and Clyde. It was more like Thelma and Louise, probably. But we drove across, to the Grand Canyon through Yosemite and down to El Paso in New Mexico. And then we got a train from there to New Orleans, where we spent a week and had an absolute blast before heading up to Chicago by a train again, and then on to New York City, So we made it from sea to shining sea. And this next song is the story of our sort of adventures, if you like. But the chorus is one you can sing along with. Chorus goes like this. American honey, la 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 la. American honey, la la. American honey, la 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 la. American honey, la la. Just like that. Wake me up when we get there. I need 1,000 years of sleep, 14 hours of torture at 30,000 feet. Jet lag suits you, brother. We conquer the sky and stars and glide above the burning mud to escape our prison bars. American honey, la 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 la. American honey, la la. So that's your bit. American honey, beautiful. La 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 la. American honey, right. La la. Homeless, he screams his mantra. Was it once impassioned speech? His fine suit is torn and dirty. He needs alcohol to sleep. He carries a ragged banner, but once where justice and liberty will rise. Now it's faded and stained, and the letters that remain spell just lies. American honey, right. La 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 la. American honey, la la. One more time, here we go. American honey, la 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 la. American honey, la la. Just a mile from Winona, we drove through the desert's heart to Guns, Arizona. Joseph Jackrabbit Albuquerque, and I swear I see them angels salanding themselves. Do they guide us into heaven or drag us down to burning hell? American honey, la 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 la. American honey, la la. American honey, la 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 la. American honey, la la. train. There was music in the southern air and Louisiana rain. We found it so inviting, like something from a dream. And I kissed a Spanish girl in a chemical world on the streets of New Orleans. By the time we made the East Coast, I could not believe my eyes as the plane it left the runway and the morning sun did rise to illuminate a country that it brought me to my knees. You, I might go back there one day if that juice is worth the squeeze. But the man in highest office, he'll say highwayman in the dark, and he sticks a chocolate in your mouth as he aims a pistol at your heart. Dirty American sun, cutting through dirty American trees. Dirty American money for dirty American deeds. American honey, oh la 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 la, American honey, oh la la, American honey, oh la 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 la, American honey, oh la la. One more time, here we go. American honey, oh la 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 la, American honey, oh la la la, American honey, oh la la la, American honey, oh la la. All right, well done, guys. Lovely singing. Oh, thanks very much.
Yeah. No, I did ask how many children there were. I was just wondering.
It's endless tonight. We still don't know, actually. There's still kids popping out. We had a very busy sort of 70s, 80s. My old man. I think that was it, actually. Was it 3 dead?
3. And that's as far as it got so far.
Lucky number 3.
That's between us.
So my girlfriend Kerry, who couldn't be here tonight, she and I took our first sort of holiday road trip together up to the Isle of Skye. And it was around this time of year, actually. So, you know, if Cornwall's not rainy enough, get up, get yourselves up there. Yeah, sure is. But you know, the crazy thing about it is because we were out on the, you know, you're in the Hebrides essentially, and the weather blows through so quickly. So although it was the February half term, although it was, you know, pouring with rain and howling winds, we sort of realized that you've only got to wait for 20 minutes, and then you know it'll start snowing, and there'll be a hailstorm. And then occasionally the sunshine would break through, and you think, now go up the Old Man of Storr, quick. Once we got the window, you know. And I wrote this song kind of about Kerry and I, you know, getting together a little bit up there. And so, in fact, there's 2 songs came from this particular trip, and I'm going to play you the fast one first and the slow one second. In fact, this is true story. We were walking up the Old Man of Storr, and I came up with the idea for this song. And I had to get my phone out and record a little voice note.